Hey everybody, how you doing? This is Sarek here and Talbot. Say hello, Talbot. We are back here with another unboxing. This is actually part 2. If you haven't seen part 1 of the whistle, the link will be down below. So this right here, we're going to show you a little bit about how the whistle actually works, how to put it on your dog, and what the app kind of looks like. So let's see how this goes. First thing you need to do is attach the whistle to your collar. Now the nice thing about this is that the attachment to the whistle is very small and it stays permanently attached to the collar. And this little segment right here just clicks on and off. So, Talbot, I'm going to let you go run free for a little bit. Freedom! And we are going to attach this. So to do that, all you have to do is take your collar, set this here. There is an elastic band that kind of comes with this, so it's very flexible. So even if you have a thicker collar with maybe 2 strips or just a thicker collar because you've got a bigger dog, it's not a problem. You just want to make sure that the contact points are facing on the outside of your leash. So I'll do that and put it in a good spot, and then I'm just going to stretch it. That's it. Now it is attached to the leash, and my dog can wear this whenever I need to. She can wear it wherever we're going, and if I'm going somewhere where maybe I want to make sure she's tracked, let's say I'm going camping or something like that, and I want to bring the pup along, but I don't want to have concern that maybe she runs off or gets away from the leash or something like that, I've got her tracked. So to attach this, all I have to do is just put it in here, twist, and I'm ready to rock and roll. And when I come back home from my awesome camping trip that we go on, then all I have to do is press in on this little button, twist, and now it's gone. And you do the same steps when you're looking to charge your device. It says that it's good for about 2 to 3 days, which that's also going to be dependent on how far away from your Wi-Fi signal you are. So if you have a bad Wi-Fi signal, or your dog's spending most of the time in the yard and you're always tracking her, then you're going to go through battery time a lot faster. Myself, I'm probably only going to be using it for events, or if I'm in scenarios like I go to a dog park or something like that, especially since she's only about 7 months old and she's not that well trained yet, we're working on it, then I want to make sure that I can keep a close eye on her. This thing gives you details up to literally the minute of her location, tells you where she's at, her, activity level and things like that. So it's a very nice device so far. And this right here actually charges very quickly. It's really nice. It reminds me a lot of my Fitbit, in case any of you have those, that basically it charges in, I'd say, about maybe 15 minutes or so. It gives you a complete charge. So this is something that if you are using it frequently, it's really not that much of a pain, because you can just get in the habit of it. Okay, before you hop into the shower, plug it into the device, and again, you can keep this on your collar so you never have to worry about it, and you can keep the charging unit just always plugged in, and then this is the only thing that you're moving around. So now, without further ado, let's take a look at what's inside the app, and we'll also put this on Talbot. Okay, we are back, and we have wrangled Miss Talbot out of her lawn activity time to put the collar on her for you guys. Talbot, thank you for your patience. We really appreciate it, don't we? Leave a like because you appreciate her appreciation, or patience, excuse me. Okay, so all you have to do is just put her collar on her like you normally would. Collar's on her. Excellent, excellent. You're a model in the making. Then all we're gonna do is we are just going to take the device. Yes, you're very interested in what I have in my hand. You're going to take the device, click it in, now it's on her. It's working. We'll prove it's working by showing you on the app, and she is good to go. She has her normal leash on here. It's through 2 layers thick of material. It takes up very little actual room on the leash, but you can always adjust it if you need to. Turn the leash around, and she's all set. She's not bothered by it. And now I know her every move. So if we go on that wonderful camping trip I keep telling her about in this video, then I will know that if she runs away or gets lost, that she is covered. So Talbot, freedom. Well, freedom's not very far. Okay, as you can see, Talbot is the blue dot, and I have her right now in a safe place, which I've designated as my in-laws' place, so that when she's over here, I can tell she's at their house in what they consider a safe place. Now within the app, you can set up as many places as you want, you know, your office, your home, your camp, your second home, your vacation spot, whatever. You can set them up as safe places. That way when your dog is there, you know they're at a safe place. So maybe you have, you know, your parents live down the road and the dog travels between the houses on their own because they're very well trained. Then you'll know when the dog's on its way there and feel good knowing that they are back at a safe place. Or if you come home like I do sometimes and my dog's missing, I find out it's because my parents came over or my in-laws came over, picked her up and took her for a walk to their house or something like that. Anyway, so Talbot, oh boy, mind the pollen and the dandelion blowing in the wind. Talbot has been very patient to not run around for us so that we can sit here and show that she has the Whistle 3 on her collar. She's completely fine, but she really wants to run around, and we want to show you what it looks like when she does.